Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those who it's the first time watching, I'm Sam and my channel is Be Positive Sam, and I do try to stay positive. I do try to be more on the positive side of things than negative side. Though sometimes life does get in the way. So I'd like to welcome my new friends, as we discussed last time, or subscribers as some people want to be called, and you know, and hi to, you know, my returning viewers, which is lovely. I'm grateful for all your comments, and the interaction is wonderful, and lots of people have asked me for different vlogs what I can do, so I'll do my best. It's on a list. I have a list of things that people have asked me to do, so I can try my best. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little few clips of what's gone on throughout the week, only small, and then we can get on with what happened today.
Do you remember the other day I said about melons and big fruit, and if I don't cut them up, I won't use them and they'll go off? Well, I've got the same sort of issue today with bread. I've bought some wholemeal bread and it's sitting on the side, and if I don't use it, it's going to go off. Now, I don't want to eat the bread. What I want to do is make breadcrumbs. So, and I keep putting it off because my mixer's not out on the side. So I've got off my bum and got the mixer out, and today I'm going to make some breadcrumbs, and then I can put them in a sandwich bag or a zippy bag, freeze them and get them out when I need them, because I find them quite handy being cut up already, to be perfectly honest, already prepared, especially for one of my fakeaway meals that I really enjoy making, which is the spiced chicken. So I'm planning on doing that one day, but I don't know when yet because I've not wrote it in my menu. But so here we go. So this is my Kenwood mixer. Nothing spectacular about it. It's one of those things that I use but don't use, if that makes sense. And there's my bread. So the plan is to make breadcrumbs. I'm not going to use the heel because it's very difficult to cut that up. So a bird can benefit from that one. I'm going to plonk that in there, chop it up, put that bread in there like so, if it don't get stuck. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, it's on its way. Now I won't bore you by doing this whole loaf on here, so I'll skip to the end. So there we have the breadcrumbs. I've already made one bag out of that loaf. So I'm going to pour it into another bag. Now, what I could do is measure 40 grams, put it into a sandwich bag, and then put them in here. But I'm not going to do that with this because they're going to be all family recipes and not just for me. I still won't be able to calculate exactly 14 grams of mine. So I'm just going to pick out some bits, measure it when I need it. I'm going to put them in the freezer now, and then they'll last for ages. So there we go. That's a little tip. It's not nothing major, but it's just making breadcrumbs rather than buying them ones from the shop. So hope you liked it. See you later. Just a quick thing I'm going to make today is, I call them ham and egg cups. Basically, it's a slice of ham in an egg cup, crack an egg in the middle, put it in the oven. It's quite simple. They don't take too long to cook, and they taste quite nice actually with the salad. I'm a little bit hungry. It's just coming up to 12 o'clock on Tuesday, day after bank holiday, and I can't eat too many eggs, so I can't make too many of these. It upsets my stomach. So yeah, and I was out in the sun all day yesterday, and my face is driving me. Look, I feel like it's puffed up. I feel like it's really puffed up. It's itching like mad. So I'm beginning to think I'm allergic to the sun cream because it's happened twice now. So yeah, show you what I'm doing. Basically, Put on dry light. Yes, it's my same old mould from the other day. So I just got the thin lean ham. Basically, I just go like that. If it's too thick, it's quite difficult to bite. If the ham's too thick, it's quite difficult to bite through it once it's cooked. So it goes a bit tough. Well, it does when I do it anyway. But sometimes these thin ones, they do split. But this is what I do. I don't know whether people do it the same. I'm right in front of my window, so the sun keeps coming out, which is why it's overexposing. Sorry to say. So, as much as I like the sun, sometimes it's a pain in the bum. And all I do is crack an egg and pour it in. These are great for kids' lunch boxes too. So these are great for picnics, days out, then you just put them in the oven. I've got it on 180, and for about 20 minutes, keep your eye on them, see if they set, and voila. Right, so yeah, basically that's it until you set it. You set the oven. They don't take long to make, but they're actually quite nice, and you can eat them cold as well. So you can put them in the fridge as a snack later on. Like I say, kids love them in their lunch boxes. Well, mine used to. Yeah, I think they're quite versatile actually. So there we go. And there we have it. Ham and egg cups. Can you see there's the ham and the egg? That's basically all it is. Cut them in half, and voila, you have your little snack bites. What I forgot to say was that they are sin-free as well. So cut in half. Look, basically it's a boiled egg with ham wrapped around it. It's a bit hot, so anyway, I really enjoy these. Just pick up and snack. Like I say, on Slimming World they're sin-free. Can't tell you the calories because I don't know. But I'm sure if those who follow calorie counting know what an egg and ham is. So enjoy. I popped up the town today because I've run out a couple of bits midweek, so I've not done one of these before, so I hope that you enjoy it, and I'll spin you around. Right, so basically it's Slimming World meals. So I'll start with the lunch. So I picked up chicken tikka and rice and teriyaki noodles. I find these really handy when I'm busy, and well, to be honest, I find all of these quite handy when I'm busy. If I'm out at a meeting or playing bowls. So we've got the chicken tikka, rice and teriyaki noodles. I didn't really have a lot in the shop today, actually, to be honest. Now, the round ones, I've got beef tagliatelle, and this is a new unsmoked haddock kedgeree. I really like this. I tried this last week, and I really like this. And the beef tagliatelle isn't too strong either. I do like the Korean beef, but blows my head off. I've got Hunter's chicken. Now, I can't eat both of these, so I usually share it with my daughter. And as you can see, they're quite big sizes in there. So that's the Hunter's chicken. Chicken masala. It's not too hot, actually, I find. So I don't like it if it's blowing my head off. Braised steak and root veg mash. I really like that. Well, these are all sin-free, so on Slimming World. Cherry tomatoes, so I run out of tomatoes, and some salad, which is what I'm going to eat for lunch, with some ham. Now these are sins, they're 3 sins a bag, you steam them. I really like these. I like these with a bit of chicken. They're handy to have in the freezer, and you can just get out and zap. And hubby has got these, which are 8.5 sins, which I didn't realise they were quite that much. and he likes these with chips. So there we go. Mini haul.
So I hope you enjoyed that. You know, I've had a bit of a hectic week. You know, what with the Brighton mod weekend, which I'll put my link up here somewhere, if you want to see that, and how I managed to cope with fish and chips, and then I had bowls on the Monday, which again, you know, I had to take a packed lunch and I had to be very good. So I feel that I've I feel like I've been the willpower my willpower has been on top this week. But I don't feel particularly like I've lost weight. My face, when I went to Bowls the other day, I put sun cream on my face, and I've got a feeling it's the sun cream that I'm allergic to, because it's calmed down a heck of a lot today, but there's like lumps and bumps in my skin. I don't know if you can see, but I feel like my eyes are like, so yeah, my face feels a bit fat, but it's still got that itchy, so I don't know. Doctor won't see me, so I'm just taking antihistamines to try to get over it, but it's not making a blind bit of difference at the moment. So what else has happened this week? I went shopping. Yay! And like I told before, I can't help it. I do like stationery. I've said it before, and you'll probably hear me say it again. So what have I bought? Samantha, what have you bought? Well, I couldn't help it, but I bought a diary. Yep, 2023. It's only a little week journal, but it's for bowls, because we have quite a lot of games and I do need a diary. And this one fits in my handbag, lovely. I've got one that's quite big. It's not much, it's a bit like this size. And it's a bit big to put in my handbag, because I've only got a little across the shoulder bag. So I thought, a little bit sparkle, a little bit pink, a little bit lilac, pink and lilac. I thought I'd give it a go. So that's that, 99p out of Card Shack. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it's a card shop. Then I bought this one, and I'm not planning to go on holiday anywhere soon, but it's a planner for holidays, and inside it's got like costs and savings, daily input and things like that. But as you might be aware, I do it's a holiday journal. Look, see. So I have got another channel which I do with my husband, which is called Travelling at 50, and we do like to go out in a camper van. So this is more for next year, because it's not to do with slimming. It literally is just us in our camper van. So if you fancy having a look, head on over to Travelling at 50, because I'd love you to join me over there. Well, us, should I say, not me. Husband has decided that that's his channel, so it's taken over as per usual. So what else I bought? I bought this. It's a recipe folder, and inside, as you can see, you've got organiser pages. So you've got desserts, baking, party food, mains. So it's all, can you see, you'd write it in. Now the reason I bought this is because I've had quite a lot of requests for people to do a recipe, and I've got so many recipes that I like to do, and I've got so many magazines and books that I can't remember which magazine's in which. So what I'm planning on doing is writing it in this book, folder, so I can find out which ones I filmed or whatever. That was the reason behind that one. To keep myself organised. We all need to be organised. And then the last one I bought was this. It's a weight loss journal. I think it was $4.99. The other one, the folder, I think was $3.99. And this one goes up to week 52. Just so happens this is week 33. So you can see you've got a shopping list, a bit of a journal planner on going back. It's got a food or exercise tracker. So what else is there? You know, things that you've really enjoyed this week. I don't know if it says it there. A few things that tripped me up. So that's what I bought. Then there's a few. Oh, you can record your measurements in the back. And there's some notes. And I looked at that and I thought, you know, that. And then you got in the beginning, very first page, about me. And I thought, that's quite good. So 52. So that's obviously a year, 52 weeks in a year. So I thought if I filled it out this time now, by the time next Christmas comes, this is how I was looking at it, you know, I should sort of fill it in, and I might print some pictures off and put it in there. That's my plan. But saying that, my daughter's decided that she really likes it, and I got a feeling I might lose that, as well as my shoes and my clothes that no longer fit, because she's very good at that. Now, she doesn't watch these videos, so I can say what I like. And so, yeah, so there are a couple of things that I bought during the week. In fact, I bought them yesterday because I just felt like I needed some stationery. Right, Way-Day. How do we get on today? Now, you might have noticed behind that the pink frame has not changed at all, but this has changed. So I lost 1.5 pounds, which means I've now lost 8.5 in total. Am I happy with that? I am happy with that, but there is a but. My willpower was rock on this week, I must confess. And I can't help think to myself, I had that Indian the other week and I lost 1.5 pounds. And this week I've done absolutely nothing wrong and I've lost 1.5 pounds. So looks like I'm going to be 1.5 pounds. I have told people, I've mentioned to people that my weight loss doesn't come off. I don't have 4 or 5 pound gains. I am literally a pound a week. So it's going to take me a while. But these things are, you have to go with what you go with. You know, you got, my body says so. I feel a little bit fed up, I'm not going to lie, but I did say the other week that, you know, to lose that 1.5 pounds, I know the effort that I've put into losing that 1.5 pounds. So anyway, if I can do 1.5 pounds next week, I'm nearly there to my new stone bracket. Oh yeah, I know what to tell you. I found my Slimmer of the Week sticker. I found it. It was left in my bag. So I was quite happy about that. So there we go. So I've got to lose 2.5 pounds to get to my next bracket down. So I really want to try and do that. I was hoping for £2. I didn't think I was going to do £4. I was hoping to do £2 this week and maybe £2 next week to get into that next stone bracket. So fingers crossed. I can do it. I can do it. I just got to take each little time, each little bit. Chip, 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 and I'll get there. So I hope you enjoyed this video this week. I have got a list, and I know I keep saying I will do my journey, but I've lost my old Slimming World book at the moment, and I'm just trying to find it. I've put it in a safe place. And we all know what those places are like, because I can't find it. So I want to show you my old book, because I changed it. And so bear with me on that one. And obviously some people have asked me to do some recipes. So I'll get around to doing that as well. So it's lovely. I love speaking to you all. And have a good week. And we'll meet again next Thursday, Friday, depending on what time I get It'll either be tonight, which is Thursday, or tomorrow, and I'll see you later.